No Manchester United fan would be truthful if they claimed that this summer transfer window is not exponentially more important than those in years gone by. Coming off the back of a poor 8th-place finish in the Premier League, Sir Jim Ratcliffe enters his first summer transfer window as co-owner, needing to make a statement about his intentions for the football club. Initial theories suggest the British billionaire is aiming to be frugal in the transfer window, which is understandable after the big net spends in previous summers. However, this does not mean the Ineos founder will be forgiven if he scrimps on some of the big gaps that are lurking in this team. So before all the drama of the summer begins, Men's Sport has taken a look at the priorities which the club need to complete. Ten Hag decision made. This should hopefully be boxed off at the beginning of next week, but Ratcliffe needs to make a decision on Ten Hag's future before any rebuild can begin. As May has worn on, it seems more and more wise to keep the Dutchman as manager next season. There shall be plenty of transition happening at Old Trafford this summer, and some sense of familiarity is needed. After the heavy loss at Crystal Palace, you could be forgiven for thinking the squad had given up on Ten Hag and were actively playing for his exit, but their response since then has been good, and the victory in the FA Cup final was the icing on the cake. The lack of options in the manager market also plays in Ten Hag's favor. Bayern Munich have just appointed recently relegated Burnley boss Vincent Kompany, which shows exactly how small the field of eligible managers is. Zinedine Zidane is the only guaranteed upgrade on Ten Hag, and the chances of him arriving seem small to non-existent. Branthwaite signs. With Ten Hag's future secure, signing a centre-back should be next on the list of priorities. Lisandro Martinez and Harry Maguire are the only guaranteed central defenders for next season, so at least one more starter needs to be added to that mix. Men's Sport understands evidence Jarrad Branthwaite is a player of interest, and he fits the image of what United are looking to build. He is a raw talent who is bound to get better, especially, as is expected, he makes it into Gareth Southgate's 26-man squad for Euro 2024. Branthwaite could cost up to £80 million, but at 21, he is certainly an investment that could prove to be a stroke of genius in just a couple of years. Re-enter Osimhen transfer race. After centre-back, the centre-forward position is next on the list of priorities for United. After Anthony Martial's exit this week, the Reds have been left with just Rasmus Højlund as a recognised number 9. If Ratcliffe is serious about pushing United up the table as quickly as possible, he should look towards re-entering the race for Napoli striker Victor Osimhen. The Nigerian striker will be sold by the Serie A club this summer, and currently United are on the outside looking in. Osimhen would guarantee goals and provide some much-needed competition for Højlund. With the 25-year-old wanting out of the Naples club, United could pick up a bargain and snap up a player who is bound to be in among the top goal scorers in Europe again next season. Antony exit. This final suggestion is one that could be unlikely but might be beneficial for Antony's career. The Brazilian has had a difficult start to life in Manchester, and it is clear he is not at the standard Ten Hag expected when he signed his former Ajax winger. With another 3 years left on his contract, a smart move would be to allow the 24-year-old a season-long loan spell either back in the Netherlands or another top league in Europe. This move could be helped by the arrival of Michael Olise from Crystal Palace or by entrusting Ahmad Moore. But whatever the solution for his replacement is, a season away from the spotlight to rediscover his form could do wonders for Antony. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for the latest Man United news updates.